if you gonna eventually gonna start looking like an ant. So we not really too attracted.
So you got an ant bitch running around.
It's a bunch of ant bitches running around. We just not gonna be attracted for that shit for so long.
Ass ankles with a big old ass.
I mean,
queen ass.
You want to pay for a filter, then y'all just pay for a filter. That's all what it is to me. It's a fucking filter. So I'm just saying, like, that shit ain't gonna be attractive for too long. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Michael Jackson fucked that up. So it ain't gonna be there for too fucking long. Shit start falling off. So we like, man, I don't want that bitch, man. I really want me a normal motherfucker, because you want to be fine every day. And I like the fact that I've heard a girl say on social media, I like the ruggy look and the no makeup and sweatpants, and a lot of men like that. Okay, you ain't gotta be perfect every fucking where you go. So they let you know right there, like, okay, if you trying to just be perfect to go to the store to go get nothing that's gonna run out in seconds, you ain't no good for me. And that's why I say niggas ain't gonna like. Sarah, you not finna go to the store and just be fucking dolled up to go somewhere 5 minutes and come back home. If you doing that shit, you not worried about me.
DJ,
so that's why I say about that.
They're okay, but there may be bitches that are totally different and that would like to get dressed up. Maybe they're a housewife and they've been in the house all day. You understand what a woman go through when they're a housewife and the man's at home? I mean, at work all day, right? And the man comes home and he ready to lay down. You're like, honey, let's go out to eat. Let's go have dinner. And the man says, no, I'm too fucking tired. I've been at work all day. Just leave me the hell alone. Right? She's not getting love and affection at home because he's so goddamn tired to have time with her. And she been around some rude ass kids all day.
First of
course you're going to want to doll up just to go to the store.
First of all, ain't no bitches in 2022 are housewives. Ain't
okay.
no more that going on.
But there is some.
Let me tell you something. Women nowadays, y'all train to be men. Y'all are men. Y'all do the same thing we do, okay? Ain't no more housewives. And that shit is dead as fuck. That's why there's so many arguments this year.
Yes.
It's none of that going on no more.
And that's why a lot of relationships are not working because of today's society.
Exactly.
They feel like men should not, women should not rely on a man. Now, in other words, I don't feel that way. I feel like a woman should still rely on a man.
How I know you don't feel that way?
What?
That you feel like that a woman should rely on a man? Because
I have religious beliefs that a man should be the head of the household. That's why.
Okay, well, we know all them dumb ass hoes out here ain't finna do that no more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're talking about the new generation hoes. That's what we're talking about. Well, the new generation hoes. But there's some girls out there that still do that.
I got a question to ask you too, because this is very good. Now, Suki, the rapper. Yeah, she say every bitch done sold her pussy before in the past.
Every bitch has done sold her pussy.
And you know what's so funny? I believe it.
So you believe every woman out there has sold her pussy?
Every single one of them.
That's cap.
Coming up, every single one of them.
That's cap.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. So you're telling me every woman out there has sold their pussy for money? Okay. That is cap.
When I first met you, right?
Right.
What did I get you?
Huh?
What did I get you when I first met you?
My number.
No. What did I buy you when I first met you?
Nothing.
I didn't get you nothing.
Oh, a drink.
A drink. Right?
You bought me a drink.
And when we got that drink, what happened later on that night?
Wait, no, you didn't buy me no drink. I bought my own drink. I bought me a Corona.
Okay,
this little Mexican dude tried to offer me I bought my drink, and I said no. And that's when you noticed me, and then you came up to me later on.
Okay, and later on I got you a drink too as well. So what happened after that later on that night?
We got high and fucked.
Okay. You so
I did not.
No, listen. And that's happening a lot today.
DJ,
no, it's happening a lot.
Sold. I didn't sell you a goddamn thing.
Babe,
I can understand if you would have
I had to buy something. It's the same thing. No, listen, you got attracted because you had a drink from me?
No, I didn't.
How?
First of all, you manipulated me and you got me inebriated.
What do you think selling is? It's manipulating. It's the same fucking shit. I have to manipulate to buy it, and then the bitch not real you in.
No, it's not. No, it's not. If you sit there and you get somebody,
I'm telling y'all what's going on.
No, it ain't. If you sit there selling a pussy, that's like giving you money. Like saying I'm gonna sleep with you and I'll give you some money. That's okay. Say if I'm talking to this dude, I'm not attracted to him, right? But he has buku money. And he's like, hey, say, come spend time with me. And you're like, fuck, I really don't want to spend time with this. Right? And then you go and you spend time with him. And he be like, man, I'll give you some money. Da da da. Now that's selling your puss. because you sleep with him, you spend a few little hours with him, you get that money. Thank you, baby, for $200. I really needed this, and you bounce out.
I think
that's
all women has sold they shit in the past. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
DJ,
every last one of them has done it, Sarah.
No, they didn't.
And that, let me tell you something. Coming up, until she made that statement, okay, it didn't care. It didn't matter. But now it matters because you think about what you've done some time back, and you probably sit back and you realize it. Like, I'm not saying it's you because you've been with me only,
right.
But if another single woman think about her time, she'll say it probably like, "Fuck, I think I did." Yeah, you did. You did. You fucking did that. Think about it.
So you're saying all bitches are prostitutes in some other way?
Prostituting is illegal. I mean, it's legal.
So every bitch has been a prostitute.
Yeah, straight up, it's legal. You just prostituting to create a family. It's legal. That's why I say I don't think prostitution is bad on the streets because it's the same thing you're doing in the house. You just with that person, and if you're not, let me say something. If you're not with that person, you're prostituting anyway because if you ain't gonna make it with him, you're gonna go with this one. You're gonna make it with that nigga, you're gonna go with that one. You're gonna go with that one. You're gonna go with that one. You're prostituting.
I disagree.
Okay.
You cannot say every bitch had been a prostitute once in their life.
Okay. You can't tell me that you ain't had a friend that done told you about numerous niggas. So you think about that shit. What's the first thing you look on the news and say, I wouldn't do that shit. She too many goddamn dudes. But she not poor. She got a car, a house, she living, she got kids, but she not poor, right? She's got 4 or 5 different baby daddies. Mm-hmm. You're selling your puss. You're legal prostituting. Okay? It's the same fucking shit. We all have a bad sin in us in some kind of way. So why we get mad at the prostitutes from doing this shit on the streets, and why we get mad at the fact that you sold your cookies before you got serious with other people? In the past, if you go back, a single girl go back and say 5 years ago and go back and realize and think, okay, what did I do 5 years ago? Okay, boom, I didn't have this dress at that time, but I do remember that was one crazy night. Hey, what you do? Are you talking to him now? No. Did you talk to him? Are you talking to him now?
Okay.
No. Okay, do you know his number? Do you know where he live? Man, I ain't talked to him in 12 years. I don't know who that dude is.
I'll give you that.
So, yeah. So, like I say, Suki, she had a point with that shit. She had a point. It's like that.
But it's not all bitches that sold they cooch.
Nah, I ain't gonna be all of them, but I think it's majority of them now.
Majority probably.
It's majority of them.
But because that's today's generation.
Who?
It's today's generation.
It is. YouTubers doing it.
YouTubers doing it.
YouTubers doing that right now.
Celebrities are doing it.
Yeah, celebrities.
It's
everybody.
like the thing, and they making it worldwide to where it's like it's okay to do.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
So I mean, how can you get mad at one person for hoeing around or selling their cooch?
That's why I think. That's why I think honestly, when you get on social media, whatever you did, just tell the truth about it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you had sex with a YouTuber, you just say you had sex with a YouTuber. I don't think you should lie about it. You already that person. That's inside of you.
So you're saying they sold their cooch?
Yeah, you did.
How they sell their cooch?
Who?
If a person got caught sleeping with one YouTuber from the next, how did you sell your cooch? How was that classified?
Selling your genetic private parts doesn't mean selling for money. It's conversation. It could be conversation as well. If my conversation is strong enough to get you in that bed, you just sold. So imagine what you would do for money. Just imagine what you would do for money. And it goes for niggas too, because a woman can lean onto a man that's married, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she can sell her fucking conversation on them too. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's in the brain. Everyone do it. It's in the brain. In the past, everyone has fucking done it. And it's bad because if you would think that we won't know that till we get to heaven. What you gonna do when you get up there and he tell you and got a whole list for you? Hey man, you did this in 91. What?
He is not gonna go down the list and say what you've done and what you haven't done.
How is God not gonna go down the list? How he not gonna know what you did?
But goddamn, he gonna sit down. He gonna sit at the gate for like a whole 5 hours, listen to everything that you done did.
That man can say one word and it'll make you say the truth.
The truth has already been revealed by the time you went up there.
Like I said, every woman, or majority of the woman, or 98% of women in this world has sold they pussy.
Okay, so what about men? Have they sold they?
We the niggas that's making it happen. The
Okay.
fuck are you talking about?
No, there are men that sew their dicks.
How you know that?
I'm saying that there probably has. You probably were one of them.